pursuit.
Vehicle failed to stop.
And out in force. This is Police Interceptors.
Stay there as you get that.
Following every move of Cheshire's elite crime-fighting units.
Hey there! Please retain it!
We put you in the front seat with their pursuit drivers.
Black on the 534.
On the hunt with their dog units.
Right me.
Ringside as they go toe-to-toe with the bad guys.
Go for the legs! Bring it on, get your back! Racers, hard,
Buckle up. Set tasers to stun and stand by to intercept.
Get your arms up now! Another day at the office.
Coming up, the interceptors hit a house hard. Cops stop a drugged-up driver.
You can lock them up, Class A, mate.
A late-night reveller turns nasty.
I've not done anything!
It's Friday morning, and interceptors Dan Halliwell and Gordy Morris are getting ready to carry out a raid on a house believed to be linked to drug activity.
We're going over to Ellesmere Port to execute a warrant. I've got really good intel, a few lads have taken over it.
They're rendezvousing with local teams at Ellesmere Port Police Station. Dan and Gordy are part of the entry team, and everyone's going to be wearing full safety gear.
The property that we're about to strike, and the occupants within it, well known for violence towards the police and in general with weapons and that, so expect the unexpected. That's why we're now getting kitted up with everything.
We've got maximum protection, we're going in it all protected in our PPE and armed with taser. So whatever's waiting for us, we can deal with it.
Pretty much hard and fast, really. We want the element of surprise.
We're like Robocop.
As they're not expecting to be greeted with a smile and a cuppa, the interceptors are bringing some serious door-knocking tools with them.
Yeah, I've got a red door key, go bar, and bolt croppers. The main one is what we call the enforcer, or as known as our red door key. There's obviously different types of door keys, all at different weights. The red enforcer keys are a really good all-rounder, really.
But they also carry something even better than the red key.
That's a disruptor, weighs 40 pounds, and the sweet spot is 3 inches. It's a smaller sweet spot than the enforcer, so it can generate more energy or impact.
The door is believed to be a composite door, so it's quite a strong door. Hopefully a couple of strikes of these and we should be in.
It's nice that you're going out there now. You know, this is what the public want us to do. Get out there, high profile, do high profile warrants and get the drugs off the streets.
But there is a problem with all this kit.
These cars are too small.
Yeah, this is the issue now, getting in this, isn't it?
It makes it a bit difficult to get into a saloon car, let alone drive it.
You want me to drive? You want me to drive?
Yeah, you drive. The joys of small cars.
And while it was difficult enough for 6-footer Gordy to get in the passenger door, it's even more of a problem for Dan, who's 6'4" and built like a prop forward.
Right, put me in the van.
On top of getting into small cars with full kit on, Dan's pet policing peeves are drink drivers and loud exhausts. His partner in crime fighting, Gordy, who hates all crims who prey on the public, has been a copper for over 2 decades. He's using all his experience today in leading the 20-strong method of entry team.
So we turn left at the traffic lights, take your first right down road and just park up down here, down towards the junction. That way they won't see us.
The intercept unit is splitting in two. One team for the front door and one for the back. They're parking up a couple of streets away so they're not spotted.
We'll get off on foot down here and go around. It's only about 40 yards.
Both teams are carrying tasers, hoolie bars, and a variety of door knockers. Dan and Gordy are in the rear entry team, hitting the property via the back door.
No one else is to come in until we secure the premises. We'll shout out premises secure, we'll detain anyone in there, handcuff them, and get them into a localised area, into the lounge, okay?
Once they're at the house, they move straight in. But the door is heavily secured and difficult to budge. And the wall is taking the hit. But finally, they hit the sweet spot and the raid is on. Interceptors Dan Halliwell and Gordy Morris are part of a 20-strong intercept unit, hitting the house of a man suspected of being involved in drugs. But the heavily secured back door is proving difficult to open. It takes several hits to get them inside, only to find an interior door that is also locked. This door goes in a lot easier and takes them to the living room, where they swiftly nick a man and a woman. But the job isn't finished yet.
Someone upstairs to the report, please.
Report's upstairs.
There's another locked door upstairs.
Enforcer. Let me enforcer. Enforcer. It's going.
With no time to waste, a police boot does the job. Though there's no one in the room. With two people already nicked, it's been a successful job despite the difficult door.
Got ourselves in, it doesn't look like anybody's injured, and everybody's safe and well. Do you understand why we're here?
Why?
Why? Because a warrant's been issued under the Misuse of Drugs Act to check this premises and check the occupants in the premises may be concerned in the distribution of drugs. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And now do you understand why we're all here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officers upstairs have found the man in another bedroom, along with a lot of dodgy objects.
This is one of the first things that we look at when we come into a premises. He's also got a hammer down the side of the bed. He's on a bong. There's obviously a knife sleeve there, so we found a knife at all.
Oh yeah.
Do you know where the knife is? That great thing, the knife sleeve, where's the knife that goes in that?
Don't know, mate.
You don't know? Okay.
I don't know, might be, yeah.
Okay, just be aware there might be a knife in the room then. Got it?
Is there anything else, any needles, anything like that? Anything's going on with me, colleague?
No, mate, no. Not that I know of. Gents, alright?
This is the type of items that we're looking for. Mobile phones, tinfoil. The more phones you have, the more we know something's going on.
We've got bolt croppers, crowbars, knives. Is there anything else in this bedroom? No, mate.
Obviously the gentleman in this house is very well into DIY.
I'm actually.
You're into DIY?
I am.
Oh, brilliant.
Very good man.
I can tell by the room.
The interceptors do dozens of raids like this, and that's why they never take any chances.
You're always going to find knives in premises like this, hence the reason why we get kitted up like this for our own protection.
They did struggle with the method of entry. Gordy had to deal with one of the most difficult doors of his decades-long career.
We went in through the back door, which turned out to be a master door, as we thought. You can tell with the first couple of hits what's going to happen. Unfortunately, with that door, with the PVC surround on it, the framework, and the fact the wall started coming down, that was absorbing all the hit, which was just making the door flex. But the officers at the front were allowed to get through. We had officers in quite quick, we were just a bit slower coming in through the back.
Nobody.
The man found upstairs was later given a cannabis warning. No further action was taken against the man and the woman found in the living room. But with drugs and weapons taken off the street, it's been a good morning's work for Gordy.
Once we've gained entry and everyone's secured inside the premises, it's best for us to move out then and allow the local officers and CID to move in so they can carry out searches. Obviously, we can't search when we're wearing a kit like this. It's too bulky and you're not going to give 100% on your search. So we'll go out now, go back to the NIC and get de-kitted and resume our normal duties.